I haven't been on my channel, I just took a short break, I need some time to think about how to better develop and promote the project. Now I'm back and I want to share what I've been working on during this time. At the moment, I'm still working on my game and at the same time experimenting with different tools and can help gather more feedbacks and increase views. For me, it's not only about showing the game, but also about understanding what people like in it, what can be improved, and what ideas should be added. To achieve this, I decided to try several approaches. Using social networks, working with YouTube and TikTok, and also involving streamers. A separate story is TikTok. To work with it, I need to create a short trailer for the game. In the future, I will try to come up with something and upload it to TikTok and show the results. Later, I plan to improve the trailer, but even a simple version will already be a big step to promotion. In the next video, I will talk in detail about what tools I used and what result they brought. In addition, I decided to involve streamers. The idea is to give them access to the game and watch their reaction. For them, I came up with a small mini contest so they would have motivation to try project. The format is simple. They play the game for about 10 or 15 minutes, share their impressions, and their viewers can also leave comments. In return, I promised to mention the nicknames of streamers and even their viewers in developer credits. I promised to mention the nicknames of streamers and even their viewers in developer credits, as well as create a separate skin for the streamer. Also, most popular mechanics suggested would be added to the game. I think this is a cool idea because it gives double feedback both for streamers and their audience, and at the same time allows me to improve the game. The result didn't take long. After 3 days I received my first feedback from a Belarusian streamer. He not only left his own review, but also passed along the opinion of his viewers. It was really great, and I was seriously pleased that someone got interested in the project. Unfortunately, it didn't go any next. Only one person agreed to participate, but I didn't explain the condition well enough, or maybe the game doesn't look attractive enough yet. Either way, it was still a valuable experience. After taking with the streamer, I added a few new mechanics. First, a coin system so players could collect rewards. Second, new animation and also clouds that follow cat and try to catch him. On mobile, this feels more livelier. This feels livelier than in browser version. I also thought about the character's backstory because the players from the previous feedback wanted to know who is this cat, how he got into such a situation, and why the clouds are chasing him. But of course, they were challenging too. Sometimes I write code chaotically and the projects end up looking a bit messy. Sometimes I don't have enough time for posts and promotions, and my designer has temporarily stepped away from the work due to personal issues, so most of these are currently on me. But despite this, I keep moving forward and making the project better. The core idea of the game is quite simple. The cat climbed too high while playing with a laser, and now you have to bring him down safe using the same laser. Player's main task is help him descend as far as possible without falling, and I want the ending of the game to be created not just by me, but together with the auditor. Players will be able to suggest their own version, and I will try to integrate them into the game. And I think this will be much more interesting than if I simply invent the ending myself. Even though in the end it will still be a part of my story. While working on this project, I realized that that game development is not just about writing code or coming up with ideas. It's about creating a product that should be interesting to the other people. And that's probably the hardest part, understanding your audience, their wishes and their preferences. After all, the game should appeal not only to you and your friends, but also to people who hear about it for the first time. And I will keep working on improving this field so I can bring future projects to life. I understand that the game is still far from perfect and it's missing something truly grabbing. But that's exactly what I want to work on, adding more mechanics, making the gameplay more diverse, and improving the technical sides. I'm also thinking about releasing the game on the Google Play in the future, but to do this I need to bring it more stable state, gather more feedbacks, and make sure that the project is really interesting for players. For me, it's not just a game, it's my first serious portfolio piece and my opportunity to show a future employer that I can finish a project, build an audience, and analyze the market. Yes, the project is small and hasn't gained much popularity yet, but it helps me grow as a developer. In conclusion, I want to thank everyone who followed the project. If you're interested, definitely try to plan it. It's better on mobile, by the way, and since it's closer to intended field. Share impressions and leave feedback. It's very important for me. I'll keep telling you about the process, sharing progress and experience. This is my blog about how I'm gradually becoming the game developer. Thank you everyone for support. Thanks everyone for the support. Thanks everyone for the support. Peace.